vad roligt. I think it's up and running. Let's see. Oh, it is! Are we live? Let's hope so. Hello, everyone. This is exciting. Welcome to our very first live. Christoffer is here in the background. It's Christmas!
I'm cooking.
Yes, you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen. I just need to make sure what I'm doing is happening. Oh, it is happening. Okay. Well, welcome. Isn't this cozy? I think it is. It also feels really weird that it's live, you know? You're seeing me as it's happening. Like, I don't know why, but it just feels crazy. I have my setup here because I want to decorate just another gingerbread house because I'm not going to say I'm not happy with the one I made before, but I feel like I could do better things. So I have a lot of different sprinkles and stuff, so I will be doing this, and I hope you're going to do maybe some baking or something. I have you guys over here, and it is way too far for me to see what is happening, so I think I'm just going to, talk to you guys so we can hang out. This is also the first time I'm ever live streaming, so if there are any technical difficulties, I can't say that I know what I would do. So let's just hope for the best, enjoy the time we have together, which we also don't know how long my camera's going to be up for this. But let's get right into it. Christoffer, what are you cooking today?
We're just gonna do something simple Christmas stuff today. What we like to eat.
Yeah.
Then it's like a little bit Swedish, so it's Janssons frestelse. I'm eating an apple.
Yeah, and I just said, I think you have to speak louder because the camera's quite far away.
So it's Janssons frestelse, and then we're gonna do some meatball with a touch of Christmas.
Ooh, I don't even know what that entails. What's in the meatballs then?
I don't know the English word, but it's...
What is it? Show me.
This one.
Kryddpeppar, which would be spice pepper, but it's not. That's not what it's called. Okay, we have to. The boys. We have Grim and Fenris. Let us show you the boys. Come in here. We'll take them one at a time. Here is Fenris. Look at him. Oh, such a cutie. Yeah, if you put your feet here. Oh, see? Oh, that's great. I'll take you down again. The old man. Okay, thank you. If you've been on my channel a while, you know how much Grim loves this. So it was only right that I gave this to Fenris instead of Grim. Because I gave Grim the warthog one. Look! Hey, baby boy! Hello! Oh, that is so cute. Okay, Fenris, go get it. Oh, so it's the whole family. Everybody's here. How cold is it today? It's minus...
It's like minus 12.
Minus 12 degrees. We went for a walk before and it's still this pink and purple sky, which feels incredible because it's been like that for like a week on and off, 2 weeks. Oh, I need to start. Yeah, so it's crazy times. But it's been a beautiful day so far. Oh no, can you give me a pair of scissors?
Yeah.
You know what I hear coming up? Glug. Mulled wine, my guys. It's happening. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can see something. Hello from Dublin. People from all over the world are here. Thank you so much for being here. I think it's fun to be able to, hang out because this year is, of course, different and weird. I've been speaking to my family back in Sweden. They're all together. I have 2 sisters. Yeah, I have two sisters. So I have one older sister and one younger sister, and they are with my parents, and they each have one kid. So they're in Sweden at the moment, and I didn't go because of the restrictions, and you know, I think we also just kind of wanted to spend the Christmas in this cabin this year, but maybe next year. So we got up in the morning, we sat down in front of the last episode of the Christmas series, and then we watched that, we ate a saffron bun, and then we opened all of the presents that Olivia had brought for us. She brought us, what, 15 gifts?
Yeah.
Olivia, her love language is gifts. So we had so many to open, and it was so nice. It was so much fun stuff, like Christmas sweater, like plush toys for the boys, and you know, the whole thing. And then after that, we went on a walk, which was lovely. I'm gonna start decorating, I think from the side here. The thing is, I always do the same. Maybe I should try, okay, I have an idea. I think always go for a lot of icing. No? I mean, that already looks perfect. Oh, hey. Wait. So our plan from the beginning today was just kind of to relax at home, which I feel is exactly what we're doing, which we really like. We're gonna eat some Christmas food today. For breakfast, we had a bagel because we love bagels, and then we're gonna eat meatballs. Vad heter det nu igen? Rödbetssallad, beetroot salad. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Janssons frestelse, which is like a potato gratin in the oven. So most of that is already done, but we have some mulled wine coming our way, and for me it is 7 p.m. So it is evening for us, which is cozy. It's, as you know, dark outside, but today, you know, when it's red outside, it really feels like it's daylight. Super strange. So suddenly the dark days don't seem so dark, you know? Like after a day of full darkness, you're kind of like, you know, okay. It's such a weird thing that we have polar night for 2.5 months. I went through my phone the other day. Oh, here we have mulled wine. Can I show you? Oh, without pouring it. Yeah.
Skål.
Tack så mycket. In this we have almonds, chopped up almonds, and no raisins because we don't have any. Otherwise we would have it. Okay, so what do you usually eat for Christmas in Norway, do you think? Okay, to back up, Christoffer is, if you know, he is half Norwegian, half Swedish. He has Norwegian parents and grew up in Sweden a bit. So he has kind of both sides of the cultures. So what would you eat in Norway?
I think you eat a lot of ribbe, which is like pork, and pinnekjøtt, who is from lamb.
Yeah, pinnekjøtt is, for me, not my favorite.
Depends a little bit where you come from in Norway. The Swedish Christmas table is kind of huge, so it takes a lot of time to explain that.
But what,
But
so in Norway you would have a lot less things on the as for Christmas dinner, right?
Yeah, I like the Norwegian better because it's like you put the focus on a few things and make it good.
Do you think that comes from that Norway was a poor country not too long ago? Like the abundance of food? Do you think it has anything to do with that? I mean, it is culture.
Food is culture, so everything
Yeah.
is about like
Mimics.
where you come from and what kind of animals you have around you.
True.
Autumn, summer.
But in Sweden you would have meatballs, you would have sill, which is herring, right? Pickled
Yeah.
herring. You would have prinskorvar, which is small sausages.
And
What
like
else?
Christmas ham.
Yeah, Christmas ham. That is our version of, you know the way you have turkey in America on Thanksgiving? You would have Christmas ham in Sweden on Christmas. Correct. What else? Grönkål,
A
kale.
lot of salmon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cured, smoked in Oof, 50 different ways.
Yeah, we love salmon, but to be fair, it is fantastic when it's done right. Oh my god, my hands. What do you think, Christopher? Is looking real good? I don't know what I'm going for, but I just want a lot of everything, okay? But I'm doing white like I always do. Oh, can you see this? I mean, if I start sticking stuff on here, I think it could look real good. Could look real nice. How crazy is that? That we can spend Christmas together online. Like we're on Svalbard. One really fascinating thing though, we have super high speed internet here. So I know people are like, well, this might be, really bad connection. No, we have fiber network in our cabin because on Svalbard we have fiber through fiber optic cables drawn to the mainland, which is so insane. It's called the Svalbard Undersea Cable System. Is that what it's called? Something like that. I think that is fascinating because we have better internet in, I don't know, any other place I've been. People ask about the speed of the internet and I don't know because I've never checked it. I'm just going to go with it's fast.
It is fast.
It is super fast. Okay, so we celebrate today. Christopher, what do you usually do tomorrow? I have to tell you something as well. I'm not very good with the traditional stuff. When I grew up, when we were small, like young little children, my sisters and I, we always would spend Christmas with family, the traditional Swedish stuff. But ever since we were like maybe, 8 or something, our parents took us abroad every Christmas, which was incredibly exciting. So I'm very fortunate that we got to travel so much. But that meant that every Christmas we were away in, a tropical country or a different place. So we didn't have the traditional, we haven't had the traditional Christmases for a really, really long time. But it's kind of fun now that when my sisters are having kids, you go back to the traditional and the start of it all. It's just like but it's so nostalgic. When I see their kids, they're so cute. It's just, you remember yourself when you were young. That's what I feel like. Yeah, can you read some of that? What it's saying? You have hi from New York.
Merry Christmas
from Scotland. What I love also is that people from all over the world,
hello from Ohio.
We're all here at the same time. I'm not decorating well. Okay, so what should I go for, Christopher? I have a lot of good things. I also have to be, really... Yeah, this is a tweezer. I bought these for Lynn and I when we did our houses. Just so you know. This is a very good glögg.
Blossa. That's a good one.
Där, du har hår på näsan. Okay, so we chose 4 things of the Swedish Christmas table for today, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice. But then tomorrow, what do we do on the 25th? So in Sweden and I think in Norway, we celebrate on the 24th. So what do we do on the 25th?
25th in Sweden is party time.
Oh, wait,
Everybody
is it?
go out, except probably this year when it's COVID.
So
But everybody party. It's the big day. And in Norway, I think you celebrate with family and friends all day. Meet up, eat. So that,
and then Christmas. You have the days in between are called mellandagarna, which translates to days in between, in between days.
I really don't know what you do.
I think there's shopping and sales. I've heard.
Probably shopping.
Yeah. But up here, we're probably not going to have a lot of shopping. Although...
Everything is closed.
Christopher bought me for Christmas a new beanie. Kan du hämta den? Jag tror den är där ute. He's going to show you because this is so cute. We spoke about the fact that it's very cold now. It's getting really cold. And the beanies that I love, they're not ideal in really cold weather. Well, not for me when I'm out hiking, in snowstorms. So he bought me from the brand that I really want. This is the Svalbard brand. Oh, it's not the prettiest, I would say, but it is the warmest and the best. Look at this. I'm going to look like a mushroom. But I will be warm. So I wore this today, and it was a life-changing experience. It's also super tight, which I kind of feel is a good thing. But what we're gonna do tomorrow is we're probably gonna finish up all of these amazing meals we've created. Maybe that we're gonna eat everything.
Have some friends over for coffee?
Yeah, we have some friends coming. Then I want to go skiing someday.
I use my skis on the snowmobile.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice if we could snowmobile as well, to be honest. I feel like there's just not enough snow, really, is there? Do I need to always also service my snowmobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Should we maybe call and get an appointment? Having a snowmobile it's a tough business, guys. It's so expensive. It's just like a car, except that it's brakes. Like, it might break all the time. Mine has been very good though. Hasn't broken, no problems, but I'm just lucky.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, crazy. Okay, so I need to decorate this. Can you come with some creative insight what you think I should do?
Not really.
No.
It's not my cup.
But if you just channeled your inner decorator. No, you want this? Yeah, so I will be decorating a little bit of this. What did you usually do for Christmas when you were a child?
I think like everybody do. Stay with your family and have Santa Claus coming over.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of good food. That's about. Open a lot of presents. Play.
Yeah. Yeah, what else would we do? I don't know. Like I said, we traveled a lot. We traveled a lot. I also feel like it's crazy that it's the New Year soon. Okay, wait, before. Okay, shocking thing. Maybe not so shocking. I am like ready to throw out the Christmas tree. I feel like I'm really one of these people that I will go all in for Christmas up until the actual day of Christmas, and then I'm like, I'm over it. Like, today is not the most exciting day for me. All the days leading up to today have been the most exciting for me. You know, every day, like, little advent presents and advent calendars, and it's been so cozy. So I think that has been the highlight. I always think the days leading up to Christmas are the most magical ones. And then the 24th is just like a bonus, you know? So I'm looking forward to getting our living room back. Can you see the tree? It's been beautiful. But you know, it's like a third of our living room. So thank you. So that's gonna be a little bit nice. But I think we're gonna wait till Sunday and then we're gonna de-Christmas the house.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff coming out. Oh, these are beautiful. And then before the new year, I think we should do like, you know, this is gonna sound so exciting, like a clean in the cupboards. I find it exciting, like a clean in the cupboards, you know, sorting stuff out. I like starting the new year, you know, with like, yeah, kind of, you know, getting the house in order, making it beautiful. I need more. Okay, we're gonna go in with red. I know. Should take the scissors? Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Oh, it's beautiful. This is so exciting. Okay, I don't know why am I so excited. It's 7:20. Okay, yeah, today is exciting. I'm excited to show the rödbetssallad. Of mulled wine.
Here we have. This is really Swedish.
Take one for the tin here.
That one and meatballs. So I made it from apples and beetroots and mayonnaise and some horseradish.
Oh, really?
That's about it. Some salt.
I love it. One of my favorite things. Because I also love beetroot. Beetroot is fantastic.
It's not so bad. Especially the day after, when you have cold meatballs, a good sandwich, and some
Oh.
beetroot salad.
That is so true. What did you put in the meatballs? What is the recipe for our meatballs?
The recipe is breadcrumbs, onion, salt and pepper, of course, and that kryddpeppar,
Yeah?
which I don't know in English.
I'm not exactly sure either. I'm gonna Google for you in a second.
Some cream. Yeah, that's about it.
And then you mix everything.
Mix it together with the hands, and then I fry it. Put it in the oven actually.
First, you make it into balls.
Yeah, make it in balls, and then I put them in the oven, 200 degrees for 6-7 minutes. And then I take a pan with a lot of butter and I fry them ready. It's a little bit easier than fry them in the pan from the start.
How long do they go in the oven for?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, no. Okay, so it's just like a pre-baking, so you can give, okay.
So it's going to be a little bit firm. So it's easy to put in a pan and just fry them with a lot of butter. Just to get them tasty.
Wow, this looks beautiful. Show you what I got so far. So I'm putting the smallest little, no, okay, well, there you go. I mean, no. I feel like the recipe to a successful gingerbread house is trust that process. No? You know, just slap it on there. And then if it looks really bad, just put more stuff on. But I feel like these things were very small to put on. Mini candy canes? I mean, I feel like I need bigger pieces, you know? If I don't want to be here for 40 hours, I need more prominent decorations. And this is what I got here. Wow. Okay. These ones. I think Olivia got me this in America. That's why it's so good. Oh, the best gingerbread house I did was when I went to visit my sister. She lives in America. She lives in, I want to say Connecticut at this moment. And which is a beautiful state, right? But yeah, so I was there for fall / almost Christmas. Maybe I was there at the end of November, like 3 years ago. So we got this massive tree and we went to Target and we got all of the decorations. I mean, Target. Oh, what a place, guys. So, and then what I was gonna say was that we did gingerbread house decorating and we bought like huge, massive, I brought an A-frame house to decorate and the decorations at Target that I could buy. I've never seen anything like it since. So I always have that as my reference for what things I could create if I only had the right means. But yeah, so we don't really have that at Coop here. We have basic houses, but we had okay stuff this year. You know, we have started this. I feel like I would like to eat one of these, but should I? I don't know. Okay, so we have one of this. We're gonna put the same on the other side. We should line this up here, which means that we should go for like a nice centerpiece of these. Wow, they stick so well. Well, we're looking forward to that. We're hoping that we can travel. Well, when we can travel, we're hoping to go to Portugal, to my parents. They live in Portugal. And then I would love to visit my sister in America again because she has a house that I haven't seen. And also the grandchildren. Well, okay, my nephew. You know, time is passing so quickly. But we're going to see after New Year's what the situation is like. And then maybe we can go and visit people. Otherwise, we're going to be here, you know. Aren't we, Christoffer?
Yes, we are.
Let me also tell you something about the dogs. Fenris is he's a beggar. He's hungry all the time, every hour. of every day, even though we're giving him a lot of food now because he's a little bit skinny. But still, Grim is not like that. I can also tell you that Grim is doing a lot better. In the beginning, he was extremely upset that Fenris was here. Fenris is his brother by household. He's listening to his name all the time. Is his brother by household, but not by litter. Is that what it's called? So he used to live with Fenris, but he's not doing it anymore. So when Fenris came to stay with us for 2 weeks, Grim was like, no. But it's a lot better now. They're enjoying each other and playing, not together, but, you know, being nice to each other. He's not biting. Well, he is biting his little back leg sometimes, but we tell him not to.
It's gonna be noisy now.
That was okay. I think this could be, you know, turning out quite festive.
For Christmas must.
En julmust. Okay, då får vi visa det också. Present what you're drinking, Christoffer.
I'm gonna show what I drink.
Yeah. This is amazing things. I saw some people had actually bought it after seeing our last vlog, and I love that. So this is called julmust, which is translated to something with Christmas. Christmas.
What
I don't know
must have
what you
for Christmas.
must.
Christmas must.
And
It's a Christmas must.
It's a Christmas must. But what's also funny is that I think that somehow, you know, it has a taste of Coca-Cola, of course, but somebody says that was ridiculous, that it doesn't.
No, I don't think so. No.
But I mean, if you would liken it to something, it is a version of Coca-Cola, but not Coke.
Det är humle. Vad är det på engelska?
Humle. You ask so many questions. I'm gonna Google what humle
You,
is.
you use this for beer. Humle.
Mat, you mean? Nej, humle.
Nej, humle och
På
malt.
engelska.
Nej, det är två olika.
Hops. It's hops.
Hops. Okej, hops.
It's hops. That's what makes the taste. It is very, very, very tasty.
Yeah. Från korn.
From what?
Korn. Alltså det är någon typ av mjöl.
Oh, from korn. Yeah, so this is, you drink it just with ice. The thing is, it has a ridiculous amount of sugar in it, right?
Like a Coke.
Yeah,
Same.
just like a regular soda, but it has a taste that is unlike anything else.
Super nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So we highly recommend it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. I mean, I think more of everything is what I need. But I'm just like, I'm not vibing the icing situation. I think there needs to be more white. No? But so on Christmas, usually in the village, you can, if you don't have anywhere to go, there will be dinners you can attend in the village. But you know what I love the most about living in like a small town? People post on our Facebook page and they say, if you're alone for Christmas, I would love to have you over. We have this many places left if you don't have anybody to go to. And like, this is why I love Longyearbyen so much, because it's so darn cute. So if you're alone for Christmas, which I was one year, but I didn't go. I had the dogs and I was up here alone. It was just me. I kind of liked it though. I went for a walk on New Year's, or on the Christmas with the dogs, and I was like, good day. But so if you don't have anywhere you want, if you feel lonely or anything, you can go to these dinners. Isn't that adorable, as I would say? But they post on the Facebook page that they have places left for people to come over to their houses to eat dinner with them if they're alone.
Yeah.
It's so cute and it's so nice. And that's like one of the massive things that I love about Longyearbyen. Things like that. It's just people are very considerate about other people here. Like, there's always someone looking for a friend or somebody to hang out with or somebody to do, you know, I saw someone the other day post, does anybody want to do live theater with me? And there was like 10 people like, yes, you know? Somebody's always gonna wanna hang out and do the things you wanna do. So just post it on the Facebook page. You're gonna find yourself some friends. And I think finding friends is so hard. Isn't it, Christopher? Like in an adult age to find friends is not an easy task.
I think it's easier for guys than for girls.
I don't know. Is it easier for guys?
Yeah, up here, because it doesn't matter if you're like 20 or 55. We have the same.
But maybe not up here. What if you're in a city?
Yeah.
Finding friends is difficult.
Especially now under COVID.
Yeah. And I mean, in general, you probably couldn't like post on a Facebook page in a city. And I don't know. Maybe you can, to be honest. Like, I'm not the one to say, but I'm just very happy that up here. It's like when I go play badminton, which is something I do because I actually played badminton competitively when I was younger. So I go play here, and it's with people that, you know, I would never otherwise find, you know, because we're in different social circles and different lives in the village. But then we come on the court and we connect and we have so much fun, and I love that, getting to know people that you maybe wouldn't otherwise. I really enjoy that. But okay, so vad sa du om vänner? You said friends?
If you move up here, it's kind of easy because you have the same hobbies as everybody. So if like 20 or 55, you like the nature and the sledding and hunting and boats, whatever it is, it's like the nature. So that's make it quite easy up here.
To connect with people.
Yeah, if you're a guy, I think at least.
Yeah, I think maybe for a girl, I don't know if it's that, yeah. I think it's probably easier for a guy in general like that.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want to, if there are things you can do, I don't know. I was trying to think of something you can do to socialize, to meet like lady friends, and I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm not like the most social of people. I have my really good friends, and that is more than enough for me. Weirdly enough, like I'm not a social butterfly, guys. I hang out in my cabin a lot. I hang out with Lynn all the time. That's what I say. One really solid friend is all you need. It's because I'm a bit of a lone wolf, and that's okay. Do you want to taste one of these? They look really tasty.
No.
Oh, jo, det är sån underbar.
Marmelade.
Yeah, it's like marmalade balls. You know, they sold those in Sweden as sweets. Like this, a ball of marmalade is not a sweet. It's quite nice though. Huh?
Is it?
No.
Very sweet.
I'm thinking it tastes great. Okay, so I've ruined this side. Let's go to the next side. I feel like I need to be less bad at this side, you know? This is what I said when I was decorating gingerbread houses with Lynn. You know, you go into it thinking you're really good, and then you look at her work and you're immediately thrown to the ground. You know, you're like, oh, that's what an artist does. You know, and you're like, oh my God, I'm doing so well, love my house. And then you're like, you know, maybe not. But again, it's just about having fun, guys. Did you feed the dogs?
Yes.
What did they get today?
Today they got their amazing dry stuff.
Their kibble?
Kibble. And then I made some meatballs without onion and salt.
Oh, that's so nice.
So they got some meatballs today.
They are spoiled. But they both need to gain a little bit of weight. Well, Fenris does, like a kilo or two.
Fenris need a kilo. Like me.
What's so weird with Fenris also, it's also like he lives on his own little schedule. Like, the whole summer, he carried it around like 10 kilos of winter fur. Wouldn't let go of a single strand of hair. He's like, no, guys. None of this is coming off my body. So he was overheated the entire summer. I was trying to like rake through this bush of hair. And then now in winter, he's lost it all. So he's a little scrawny pup. He has no hair left. We can feel his back, like his little, like, and it's minus 20 degrees. Like, he's also, we call him the Hoover. He walks around here since he moves in the kitchen, which Grim doesn't, and he cleans the floor. He's like, look, this one of me going. He's always hungry. He just had dinner. He's still hungry. And we're feeding him like 3 meals a day instead of 2, just to have, like, make him happy and to not overfeed him. And he's still like, he's so different from Grim, and it's so crazy. They're from the same breeder, if I understood correctly. And I mean, they grew up in the same household, but all Fenris wants to do is play. Oh, that's all he wants to do. So if anybody's new and just jumped on, the time is 7:37 p.m. and we are on Svalbard. So it's 7 in the evening, 7:30 in the evening. We're drinking malt wine. It's Christmas Eve. Has somebody told you?
I forgot.
No. Christopher didn't know. It was crazy.
It's good.
Yeah. December's been an amazing month.
Yeah.
Hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been relaxed and nice. For me.
This boy has been chilling. You've been baking up a storm. I've really enjoyed that.
Baking a lot.
Yeah. Cooking a lot.
Yeah, cooking.
Making a lot of coffees. You've been trying to fine tune our machine. Every day has been like a different. Show your advent calendar. It's epic. I'll get it. One cool thing that he got. Since.
Vänta. Bra.
Okay, he's gonna go and get it so we can show it to you. We love, okay, also, next year, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like four or 5 different advent calendars. To wake up in the morning and get to open up a little box, whatever it is inside, I don't care, but it makes me happy. If they had those for the rest of the year, I would be very happy. You know, there's been like a little sweet in there, a nice saying on the other side. Mine are thrown away because I finished them today. But it was just so nice. It's really cozy. Do you have it now?
Yeah.
So Christopher got a coffee calendar, not from me, from our friend Olivia. So in here are different coffees to try. And I found it so interesting. Every morning he would brew a different coffee. It's a good way to find different roasts that you wouldn't try.
Yeah, it's good. Then you have
And then
like
on-
this star, so you can put it 1 to 5. So if you like it, you put a 5.
Yeah, you can rate it on the side of the box, and on the back it says all the information that you need and stuff. So really cool. Really, really cool. Jag tror du läser på chatten och se om det är någonting som är kul. Inte läsa högt men bara se.
Happy holiday from USA. From South Africa.
I think I got a raisin. Is that the raisin mix?
No, it's just no. It's
Oh, so
almond.
it's just almonds. I'm drinking mulled wine with almonds in it. Oh my gosh, is that a Christmas plate? Bring it over. We can check the food out. That's like a display of everything we're eating.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is a display. Christopher, present every meal. Håll upp den. Om du håller upp den till kameran. Så typ. Och så får du presentera för titta i kameran.
So this is a small Christmas table with a beetroot salad, meatballs with a Christmas touch, and some Johnson.
That has anchovies in it,
Yes.
right? So it's potato.
So it's like anchovies. So it gets quite a adult taste for it.
Yeah, I've always hated it, but I think maybe this year I'm grown up enough.
And then I make some classic potato gratin just for if you don't like the Johnson.
Can I taste a meatball? Oh, okay, let's do a Christmas taste. I have not tasted this year's dinner. We're gonna eat after this, but why do I love beetroot so much? Oh, and the apple in there. The apple is
Good with apple
because it makes it crunchy.
and
What is the?
Fresh.
Is it römme? Is it sour cream?
it's a little
making
bit.
it?
It's a little bit of sour cream in it, mostly mayonnaise, but a little bit of sour cream just to fresh it up,
Okay.
and a lot of apple. The apple fresh it up a bit.
Oh, I'm a huge meatball fan. Absolutely love it. Swedish style meatballs are amazing. This is really good. Super good. I would say this is like that Christmas fourfecta. This is what you need on a plate. And you'll be happy. But you don't necessarily really like that, right? That's not your favorite.
It's okay when you do it like this, but I don't like the classic one.
What's your classic? You've been fooling me?
Mostly beetroots and mayonnaise.
No.
That's too much.
I need the apple to be a little bit fancy.
To make it fresh.
To be fresh. Okay. This is the normal potato salad. Gratin.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one with anchovy.
Yeah.
Are there actual pieces of the fish in here? Or just the...
No, I'm cut them down.
Okay.
I'm rinse, what do you call it, filleting them and cut them down. Take out the bones and cut them down.
I'm gonna taste the difference. Really good. Put it on there. Super, super nice. You just put that there. Thank you so much, my dear. That was fantastic. We're gonna... Oh! No! Here comes the taste of the anchovy. Oh! That is so unexpected. It tastes super nice. But the whiff of the fish, it's a lot to take in.
So nice.
It's actually really nice. It's very adult taste. No fighting, it's Christmas Eve. Fenris went to pick up Grim's toy and he just turns into Cujo. Grim's just like... They don't fight, they just make a lot of noise, but they can fight. Grim always loses. If they fight, Fenris is the one winning. That's a little bit... That's not good. Poor little Grim. He's not a fighter. Grim is a lover. Fenris, on the other hand, Fenris is a murderer. He goes into fights expecting to kill. It's very scary. So we don't want that to happen. Okay. Over there. Merry Christmas. Okay. Back to this. What is my... I was thinking about New Year's resolutions before, and I realized that I rarely give New Year's resolutions to myself. And I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. And I was thinking, like, what are some good ones? Drop some in the chat if you know, like, what's actually... Okay, one is, like, get up in the morning, stop snoozing. It's... For me, it's just so difficult. I really want to be a morning person so bad. And here I am sleeping till 10 in the morning if nobody wakes me. I'll actually sleep till 2 in the afternoon if nobody wakes me. And that's, you know, that's not ideal. So we want to change that. Wow, these are some good decorations. So maybe like trying to get up in the morning, is that a resolution? Be more productive? No, we don't need to be more productive. It's kind of nice to do a house without any plan whatsoever. It just feels nice to decorate. Did you sort it out?
Yeah.
The siblings?
Yes.
What was he doing?
They were fighting over the polar bear.
That's Fenrir's polar bear. Grim shouldn't touch it.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Fenris, yeah?
Yeah.
We need to put Grimace in his place. Grim is acting like an only child. So we need to tell him that no. I mean, I can't say that I think that I did this. It looks a bit festive though, doesn't it? Maybe. I mean, not like super festive, but could be worse. I wonder how long these have been in this decorating kit. I don't think they should be eaten. Oh, no. They're fine. Okay, so what are we doing? After this, we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna enjoy all of the Christmas food. Eat. Then maybe just hang out, chill. What are we gonna do with the Christmas tree when we're taking it out on Sunday?
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it.
We're gonna burn it. It's so dry now that I think if we take a match to it, it will just go poof. We don't want to do that. But I am excited about it leaving the living room. It's been a good, beautiful tree, but you know, it takes up a lot of space. Do you have a New Year's resolution?
What is the resolution?
Oh, what is this called in Swedish? Nyårsmål? I'm getting served a lot of beverages. I'm just gonna hide it here, pretend you didn't see it. Like I just said, get up in the morning. That's a good resolution for me.
Maybe eat some more butter and cream.
I would say gain a few pounds.
Gain a few pounds.
Do not ever be ashamed of your beautiful body.
No. I'll try hard.
Okay, so your resolution is to eat a little bit more butter and cream. Sounds perfect to me.
Yeah. Maybe I've been eating so much broccoli for the past couple of years, so probably need some more cream.
I've started every morning for a month with either 1 or 2 saffron buns. And I have no regrets. I'm not looking back. It's been the best month of my life. To be honest, you can eat whatever you want. It's just that I haven't been moving my body at the same time. I've been going to, the sofa to work. And then I'm like, but I don't care. It's been a really nice December month. It's like, and also guys, it's the first Christmas in the renovated cabin. It's our first Christmas. We're making history. We're making traditions. Okay, traditions going into the next year's Christmas would be gingerbread house making every year. We're on the 2nd year now.
Yep.
That's exciting. 3rd year?
A lot of baking.
Baking. We're going to keep all of our baking.
Maybe one more freezer.
Okay, buying a freezer. That's not much of a tradition, but I'll add it to the list. Like what else? Like what traditions? I always go on the 1st of Advent to the procession thing. I'm gonna keep doing that. What are you gonna keep doing next year from this Christmas? Oh, having a real Christmas tree. That's a next year. Same thing. It's depressing that we don't get them until the 2nd week of November, though. December.
No, we got it before, didn't we? Like
The first, because it's week-wise, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if it was like the 6th, but it wasn't, it was the 2nd week.
But normally you don't put up the Christmas tree until the 23rd.
No.
So it's like, you have time.
No. I would not put up my Christmas tree on the 23rd and then take it down on the 25th. I feel like put it up on the 1st of December, take it down on the 25th. It's perfect. Or 26th. I can stretch that far. But it's not going past those Christmas days for me. Because now is or after this, you know, you get ready for New Year's, and then also for New Year's, I think we're hiking or we're going skiing, and then we're gonna be inside. I don't know. We haven't decided, but we're not gonna party. Are they allowed to have parties here this year?
I don't know.
We don't really know.
I haven't been out partying.
We
very
need to
long
party more. Next year, go for dinners more often.
Yeah, dinner is nice.
Yeah, I think we should go to Funken again. I want to try Radisson's new menu at Nansen.
I think Gruvelagret is nice.
Oh, Gruvelagret. If you saw our video where we went for Christmas meal at Gruvelagret.
That's probably it is the best place in town.
Yeah, definitely.
By 100%.
Yeah, it was amazing, and they gave us, it was just, you know, a really good experience, service and food wise. So that's really nice.
Really good food.
Isn't it almost cheaper to eat out sometimes? But maybe if you eat lunch than it is buying
If you eat
food.
lunch, then it's probably cheaper to eat out.
Because I know people are shocked by our prices at the supermarket, but I've realized after reading a lot of comments at different prices that, well, we also knew that before. Comparing to Norway, it's not bad. Comparing to maybe, you know, New Zealand, I don't know what the price is there though.
Alaska is probably about the same.
Yeah, but if you compare to where I usually go shopping, which would be like Sweden or Portugal, it's shocking. So of course it depends on what you compare it to. And yeah, I think our income makes it possible for us to buy expensive food here. You know. Also, somebody said, which I thought was really interesting, is like, well, you only bought the expensive things. But the funny thing is that it's not the expensive things. The most expensive things are the most random things, like heavy jars is an expensive thing.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a super cheap product, but the fact that it weighs a lot makes it expensive. We have these super basic stuff, like olives, you know? And suddenly they're priced at 70 kroners because it's big and it's heavy and it's bulky.
Could be, I don't know.
Oh, it's a deep dive we need to go on one day. I'll take you on this deep dive, honey, of the olive price at the supermarket. Maybe not on Christmas. There's something very liberating about just throwing it on there.
I think we have a really good shop.
Yeah.
It's not just because I used to work there, but I think it's really nice.
Yeah. Our supermarket has a selection that is well above our village.
Yes.
Size.
We have a fire department for about, we're like 2,000 people who lives here, and the fire department is managed to take a town for about like 30,000, I think.
That is.
And the food shop, a little Coop, managed to take a lot of people as well. And they have food that if we don't get any boats, we are gonna manage to eat for a couple of months up here.
Yeah.
Without any new supplies. So I think that's kind of amazing, good.
It's pretty cool that the supermarket have taken it upon themselves, together probably with the government, to make sure that we have an emergency backup storage of food for 3 months if something were to happen. If boats weren't able to reach us, if there was a global catastrophe, we will have food enough for 3 months, already on the island at all times.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is cool.
Yeah, and when COVID come, then we talked with like Sysselmester, and then they organized that we're gonna have food for a bit longer, that we're gonna make it up here, and so it's a nice community for.
Yeah.
We live kind of safe up here.
Definitely. It's very much about planning, like how we're all going to be safe, you know?
Yeah, it works good.
It's not like, no, figure it out on your own. That doesn't really exist here. It's kind of like, how are we going to do this together, you know? It's cute. I'm going to let one of the little pigs out so they can get some air. Fenris is your perfect dog. You let him out without a leash. He doesn't go anywhere. He'll go and like play in the snow right here and like chill and hang out. Grim, on the other hand, you know, he goes to the other side of the island. Yeah, so now we let Fenders out so he can hang out. He's a cutie. Har vi någon mer mat att göra? Är det något mer mat att göra? Köttbullar, rödbetssallad. Jansson.
Rödbensspjäll.
Revbensspjäll?
Ja.
Ska du fixa dem nu då?
Nej.
Vad gör man med dem då?
Koka dem.
Are we gonna eat that today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about, I asked if we had any more food to make. And
I'm gonna eat ribs tomorrow.
yeah. Ribs tomorrow.
That's gonna be nice.
Right. I'm not gonna say that I don't like it. I totally do, but I haven't really had it. I think I've had ribs like twice in my life. It feels like a dirty business for your hands.
It's really good. Ribs is super smaskelub.
Mine is not turning out so great, is it? Do you think? But I kind of like just like aimlessly putting stuff on here. I feel like if I just had more things, I have some more things. Ow. More is more. Pepparkaksdeg also. Oh my god, I found these. I look ridiculous. Look. White chocolate snowflakes. I think if I put some of these on, but they're not even the same color though. I really made this very, very bad. But you can't always be flawless, if you know what I mean. Sometimes this is what you get. What do you think? Gorgeous.
Lovely.
Lovely. Okay, what is your favorite Christmas song? Go. If you know what song I started on, thank you.
I don't think we're gonna take my favorite song here.
Favorite Christmas song? Oh, it has to be that one. Dun, 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 dun.
Which one?
You didn't hear?
No.
The Irish one. Is it an Irish one?
No, it's okay. I don't know.
End of the World. No.
No.
Is that what it's called?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh my god, what is it called?
It's a drunken Irishman who sings.
It's amazing.
I don't know what his name.
The
I don't know what his name is.
End of the World. Is that not what it's called? Okay, we can't play it because of, you know, copyright. But we can sing it! Okay, sorry. I need to stop drinking. And of the war. Vänta lite här. Man kan komma hit på detta sättet. War's over.
Va?
Yeah, this is what it's called.
No.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Happy Christmas, war is over.
No. It's not
You-
that one.
Isn't it?
No.
Why is this so difficult? Wait.
Macaron. Jag vet inte något sånt.
Oh, this is not the one you need?
It's a song, but it's not him.
Maybe that's not even the one I meant. Now I realize I played you a song, but not the right one. Okay, I don't know. I'm giving up.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I like myself a little bit of Michael Bolton. I don't think I have like a preferred Christmas song. Oh, I'm kidding. Yes, I do. River by Joan. What's her name? Why did I forget what her name is? Why is this happening to me? Let me check. River. Joni Mitchell. If you want, it's not technically, yeah, it is a Christmas song. If you want a great Christmas song, right now, turn on River by Joni Mitchell and enjoy. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I love it. I listen to it all year round. It just gets me. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. Christopher,
Yeah.
are you eating the Christmas food?
No.
He has like 4 meatballs in his face. It's just like, no.
Only 5.
Only 5 couldn't be me. Yeah, so put on River by Joni Mitchell. Yeah, somebody's saying River is so sad, and yes, but it's beautiful still. It's like a beautiful song. Jag hoppar in på höger sida. Flytta den vänster. Så. Okay, it goes. Coming on Christmas, we're cutting down trees. Singing, running, singing songs of peace. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's how it goes. That's how I would sing it. You know? There's a difference. How does it go? We're cutting down Christmas, cutting down trees. We're...
Nah. Give up. It's not that song.
That is just how it goes. I don't understand the negativity. Don't. You should support me.
No,
Not singing.
Not that song. No.
Yeah. This is nice. It's 8 p.m. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Did you post the photo
I don't know.
on your Instagram?
Could be.
What?
I don't remember. I think so.
I'm gonna see if you did. Let's see what you wrote, what you captioned it. Oh, vad fint! Grim's gonna be so happy. That's beautiful. Okay, so what else is tradition on Christmas? Oh, in Sweden, 3 p.m. every single day, you watch Kalle Anka.
4 p.m.
3 p.m.
Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock and 3
Yeah,
But they changed it. They changed it this year.
yeah, to 3:05. We've never been the same.
Oh, happy time.
There was chaos ensued. Don't worry. Welcome. Yes. What else do we do? Do we eat Christmas breakfast, Christmas lunch? Do we have, I feel like there's so many things I remember that might have happened.
I think you probably eat some
I'm sorry about my hair, it's
herring
all over.
and salmon in the morning.
Really?
Kind of normal. Yeah.
Okay, so herring and salmon. Herring, what's herring?
Sill.
Seal, pickled herring. Call it. Yeah. Okay, seal is actually quite nice. It took me a
Salmon,
while to get used to.
Smoked salmon, cured salmon.
What
Yeah.
else? So you eat Christmas food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No?
In dinner, it's if you eat home, it's probably more warm food.
Oh, there's a difference? Oh my god, wait, what is one of the best parts of Christmas in Sweden? The bread. That brown, syrupy bread? No? Not a thing? What is it?
Vörtbröd.
Vörtbröd! Wait, excuse
Yeah.
me. That's nice.
Not so bad.
That is super nice.
Especially with some good mustard and some Christmas ham. Julskinka. That's really nice.
Do we have something we can give to the dogs for a treat? No. Oh. Dentasic maybe?
Dentistry.
We can give that to them later. Alright, Christmas is, it's a cozy time of year. We don't really focus on presents at all, which is a fun fact. We don't really buy presents for each other.
No, not in that way.
No. We've never been like, here is a lot of presents. We got each other, I got him advent calendar gifts, so like small things leading up to Christmas. And like some of those were, you know, a shirt, like this I think, and small things. I don't know, I've just never been there. I can't think of one thing that I need. And if it's something that I want, I probably just will get it for myself. Not that I don't know. I just don't like the commercial activity around Christmas. I don't like the pushing of gifts, you know? It's not about gifts for me, Christmas.
It's probably more to have a nice time.
Yeah, it's about coziness, like it's about baking, you know, just like chilling, having a good time. Not about gifts at all. It's about the feeling. The thing is, I always put this feeling of Christmas into the entire Polar Night for me. I think that's why I'm so excited for it. Because it represents, you know, coffee in the morning, watching, you know, julkalendern in the morning. It's just so calm and quiet. It's difficult kind of to explain what it is living with 24/7 darkness like we do. It's pitch black, so if you're new here, we have Polar Night, which is when we have no daylight whatsoever for 2.5 months. And we're talking pitch black for about 1.5 months of those. And it's kind of a weird thing because you just go into a calm, kind of peaceful phase where you generally don't have the same activity level as you would otherwise. We still go hiking, we still go walking, but every day is a lot more, you know, calm.
It's a good time to charge the batteries.
It's a charge my battery.
Yeah, but it is.
Yes, it is. It really is. And then when snowmobile season comes, you're so ready for the light that you're so excited. But after like the crazy midnight sun, you are just, you know, you're ready for no more sunlight. It's so crazy up here because it is really such different seasons that are so extreme. Nothing is just normal here. It's either or, but they kind of complement each other so well. You know? Men hey Fenris! Hey! Oh, Fenris came back. He's been inside, walking himself a little bit. Cold and fluffy. But yeah, so back to the Polar Night chit chat. It's they complement each other so well. I think that the midnight sun season is definitely the hardest one. You know? Wait, we need to get the dogs to say hello again. Yeah, they're asking about you. Henry? What? There we go. That was a little bit difficult. We need to get you all safe. Here we have Fenris. Hey everybody. Hello everyone. It's so cute. We're so chilled. Is that Penny? Oh, He's gonna come and say hey? Huh? Oh, it's gonna be harder. Huh? Yeah, come on. Come on. Huh? Don't lay down. Like that? Grim hates being lifted up. So this is what we're working with. Hey! Hello! Går det bra? Oh, these are feed. He weighs so much more than you would think. Oh. Oh. That was 23 kilos of fluff. Oh, give me a heart rate. Yeah, so the little puppers are living life together. Having a grand old time. Oh gosh. It took me out. Okay, I need to do. I have a lot of beverages here. Okay, so we still have until the very end of January before we will see some light again. There it is. Hello? Hey? I can see Grim's toy in your mouth. What happened to it? Ja men gå och lek då, kom då. Ge mig den. Ja, ge mig den. Ja, kom här. Ja, kom där. Kom här. This is the one I gave to Grim. And he has completely destroyed it. Look at his mane. He doesn't have any feet left. And look, it only has one ear. This is, what, 4 hours old. This little guy. Okay, Dennis. Go get it. Fan, den är i soffan. Kan du visa det för honom? I threw it into the couch. He won't know where it went. Yeah, so we will see some sort of daylight again in the beginning of February, and then in March we're gonna see the sun in the village. But I'm hoping that we can start like snowmobiling and, you know, chilling out.
We're gonna do that in January.
In January, exactly, because we do start the snowmobile season in the dark. So even though we have no daylight, we will still, you know, we will still start the season, which is exciting. Because I'm ready. I'm kind of ready for some outdoor activity soon. It has been a good month with cinnamon, well, with the lussebullar and chilling out. You know, I'm starting to feel like I could do with the season.
Sledding time.
Yeah, sledding time is going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. Is it food time now, maybe? It's time for us to enjoy the rest of this day.
Eat some food.
Yeah, eat some food. And from all of us, we want to say a huge Merry Christmas. God jul.
God jul.
God jul. Gott nytt år. Or you're going to see us before the new year. But most of all, we want to say God jul in a very Swedish style. We're going to have to go now. And thank you all for watching our very first live stream. We thought it would be nice to just be able to hang out because this year is different and crazy and it just isn't like normal, if you know what I mean. And we're not with our families, so we thought that we would be with you guys, our online family, and you guys could hang out with us. Because it's one of those this can be a very lonely time of year. I remember when I was here. You remember when I was Orphan Christmas? When I was completely alone. I only had the dogs that I was watching and I was alone sitting in an apartment. He took me out for a pity trip. That's where it all began. That is where it all began. But I just remember it was a little bit lonely. So I hope you found some comfort in hanging out with us for an hour. And we thought this was amazing and so much fun. It's always nice to just, you know, hang out. You get to show your personality.
Which is super friendly.
Yeah. So thank you so much to all of you. Christoffer is gonna talk to you for the last few seconds while I'll figure out how to even end this live stream because I don't know how. And I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna show you the finished house. Is my worst work, but also my most chilled one, you know? This was fun. Because otherwise I spend like too much time not knowing. Okay, talk to them while I go and figure this out. We love you guys. Subscribe and do anything else if you want to hang out with us more. We might do more live streams. This is very fun and real, you know? And that's what I think our channel has been about since the beginning. You know, just be real, hang out with us, see what our life is.
Do normal stuff.
Yeah, do normal stuff.
I think next year we're going to do a lot of baking and cooking. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah. They can tell us recipes they want us to know or to
Yeah.
show.
I mean, thinking about like doing celebrating stuff like for Norway and Sweden, like days we eat different kind of food. So I hope for that. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Fun and good, and it's always fun and nice to eat.
It is.
So that's what I had to say. So now Cecilia has to come back. Or else it's gonna be super quiet.
No. Just say thank you so much. That
Thank
we
you.
love them all.
Thank you so much. Have a really nice night. And super Merry Christmas. Thank you.